Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Badgers will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Pittsburgh's offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Back to throw, it's Holstein. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So Wisconsin's offense will take the field for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Find that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
They're going to throw it again. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's gone. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Right down the middle. Tosses it incomplete. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
The Badgers line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badger!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Off play action. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. After run, now throw. And that pass picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's got room. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count. Timeout called by the offense. They obviously saw something that gave them pause before this two-point attempt. On the move, it's White. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To the air, it's Holstein. Makes the grab over the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Makes a connection. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He fires a bullet to the right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better, a big pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Hit right back to the line. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air. It's Holstein. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, Once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Off the play fake on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's White. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Badgers are rolling down the field.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut match.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. The give to the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer. And makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch him? And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quickly complete. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Panthers. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 4 over Purdue. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He makes the connection. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All wideouts, no backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Attack. Touchdown, Badger. And once he got loose, it was all over. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on its shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12. It all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Pitt pushing the pace.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Back open in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Pitt. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. A quick pass to the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off that. The Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Boston College's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Looking for space. It's Richard. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. Robinson will throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
Tired defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 15. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it. Take care of the football. Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Robinson looking to pass. He's got his man.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Offense gets set for second down. Using his legs, it's Richard. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barlow. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Barlow. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The aerial assault continues. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's McGee. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The RPO, it's complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Here's the handoff. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Robinson will throw. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Pushes ahead. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Dialing up a second down pass play. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Northern Illinois delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ncaa. Thing is, this sucker was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the MAC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Jones. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Boston College right back to the line. Looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's a return from midfield. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Pearson. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Robinson looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So as it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with confidence.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Jones. And the returner will be brought down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On the run, it's Richard. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo. Robinson will throw. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. All the way back to the 15. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's Miller. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Shows him the stiff arm. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
First down for the offense.
Fast motion from the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using the quick game. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. The give on the inside. And they're able to make the tackle. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Colorado 20, Boston College 7.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Boston College wants to play fast. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Robinson looking to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And on second down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on second down. Got his man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Boston College! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Middle Tennessee is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Boston College! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for room, it's Welsh. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Right back to the well. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, he's looking downfield. He finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's back to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Keeps the legs moving. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Looking for the two-point try. Goes to the option. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the two, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Harris. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Robinson will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears at McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Baylor Bears offense takes the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Bears will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got to show that.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll try the counter. Shakes off the defender.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Carr. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Handoff to the lone back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Unloads quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That keeps the score Baylor 3, Oregon 0.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Northern Illinois delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in the pond. Thing is, this sucker was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the MAC. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Soft spot in the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Swings it out to his running back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses in the nation.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and made. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, you love safeties that have all the tools in their toolbox. This guy can cover. This guy can tackle. He can also rush the passer. Wow.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bears decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looking for a block, it's Wilson. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Porter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bears are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Card. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st down.
Open runway ahead. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call. quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Got it in the middle, it's Kane. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. He's got it on the right. Touchdown Ducks! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the fourth. They hope to push this edge out to a field goal. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Kane. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And the Bears in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. From the gun, the running back has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On second down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Porter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And guys, they've taken the lead, and now the stage is set for the end of this one. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds a spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oregon, 27. Baylor, 15.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to find his man on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Here's a throw downfield late. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.